guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm driving down the road. It's a little after 8 on Memorial Day 24. I just had to pull off the side of the road because the seat on the golf cart that I just bought just about came off, and I didn't want to have to buy a seat for a golf cart. Anyways, while I was riding down the road, I was thinking maybe we can talk about or inspire you guys to think outside the box when you're buying golf carts. I've been working on, so before we get into that, I've been working on an All Tracks AC1 kit video, and I've got it installed. I'm trying to learn the programming and the back end of the All Tracks system, so hopefully that'll be out Sunday. Hopefully, I can't not wait to take it for a ride. Maybe tomorrow we can take it for a ride, but the solenoid that I was using was an MZJ 400 amp knockoff from Amazon. What's crazy is Amazon is still allowing this, but you can clearly see this in the pictures, and it got me completely because I done bought 2 of these knockoff solenoids. The listing says MZJ 400A, but the picture says ZJ 400A, and those are knockoffs. That is not a real MZJ solenoid. There's one person on Amazon that was selling an MZJ solenoid. I bought one. It's actually a 600 amp, not a 400 amp. So I'm just trying to find a 400 amp now to put on it. But anyways, hopefully that video will be out soon. All right. So I bought this right here, Club Car President Tonight. I seen it a couple of weeks ago. It was listed on Marketplace as carry-all and golf cart for trade for gas golf cart or something like that. I want to inspire you to think outside of the box. Okay? And this was a perfect example, this golf cart here, because it didn't say club car and it did not say president. A long time ago, I used to flip lawnmowers before I got into golf carts. And I just got tired of smelling like gas. There's another guy in my neighborhood, and he flips lawnmowers. And I was talking to him, and we were joking and laughing about all the different ways that people spell lawnmower. How do you spell lawnmower? L-A-W-N-M-O-W-E-R, right? I've seen people spell lawnmower L-O-W-N. I've seen them L-A-N for lawn. I've seen them mower. I mean, how many different ways can you spell mower? You know, M-O-R-E, more. M-O-R-E-R, morer. I've seen M-O-E-R. And these are just regular people thinking they're spelled this right here way or whatever, and they're listing them for sale. And the same goes with golf carts. I've seen golf carts spelled G-O-F. I've seen them spelled K-A-R-T for cart. Kind of like a go-kart, or, you know, like a little lawn cart or whatever. I've seen different ways of people spelling easy go. That's probably the number one. I mean, how do you spell easy? E-A-S-Y. Easy. Go. G-O. It's crazy. Okay? So when you're, you know, looking up stuff for like a golf cart or whatever, put random words together or random letters together that, you know, look or sound like golf cart or club car or whatever, or easy go, but don't spell it the right way. You'll be shocked some that you've never seen before pop up because the person spelled it wrong. Club car. I've seen people call them C-A-R-T, club cart. You know, I've seen people just say golf car, C-A-R, and just leave out the T. Yamaha, I've seen 2 N's, 2 H's, kind of like they're trying to spell Mississippi. Another thing that I do is I'll put, you know, truck for a golf cart, or a golf cart for a truck. Because you have people wanting to trade a golf cart for a truck, and you got people wanting to trade a truck for a golf cart, or a boat, or pontoon, or john boat, or whatever. So there's different ways that I do that as well, okay? It's not always just go on Marketplace, hit golf cart. Because sometimes you have a guy that's like, okay, I've been trying to trade this golf cart now for, you know, a John boat or whatever for, you know, 2 or 3 months. And you start talking to him and say, well, is it for sale? Sometimes you can buy them like that. And they were never for sale like that. Another thing I like to do, golf cart needs, N-E-E-D-S. Every one of these golf carts you see on my channel, they need something. They need some attention. They need some love. They need some money thrown at them. They need something. Sometimes I'll just put, I won't even put golf cart, I'll just put needs batteries. People hate buying batteries, right? And when I say that, sometimes you can find these things non-running, or they run fine, they just need batteries. And right now, batteries are so flipping high, lead acid batteries. You can buy some cheap lithium batteries for a stock golf cart off of Amazon for about the same amount of money as you can buy lead acids. Not much more. I mean, you could, I've seen 48 volt lithium batteries on Amazon right now for, you know, $7.99, $8.99. I've even seen them for $4.99. I mean, that's cheap. You know, you don't have a large capacity. It doesn't have a long distance travel, but it's a battery, you know? And when you're selling these golf carts, if you know, what, another thing I would do is, you know, if I'm gonna spend $800-900 on lithium, I'm gonna go ahead and spend $800-900 on lead. I'm gonna go ahead and spend $800-900 on lithium. I'm gonna get a new charger. A lot of people like to say, oh, it's already lithium converted. You know, you just really sell it up to them. Don't ever have to worry about adding water again to your batteries. No more acid leaking onto your driveway. I've already done this lithium conversion. Everyone thinks these lithium conversions are like difficult. And a long time ago, I used to thought they were difficult as well. Or I thought they were difficult. I think I really butchered that up. Here I am telling y'all, watching and people spelling things, and I can't even talk properly. That's how it is. Maybe y'all got the point. But yeah, if you can just tell people that kind of stuff, don't worry about your garage floor. Don't ever have to smell rotten eggs in your garage again. Go lithium. It's to clean for the environment. You know, that'll help it sell. But what I was talking about earlier would help you find them as well. Here's another one while I was editing this video. Gym cars. So a gym car is basically a golf cart, but they're not considered golf cart. And the gym owners usually don't call them golf carts because they're low-speed vehicles. That's another one, LSV, which is low-speed vehicle. Basically, it's a golf cart, but it has a VIN number. And the LSVs usually has like windshield wipers, a DOT windshield, and stuff like that, where they can actually drive them on the streets, the same as the golf cart, but you can drive them at nighttime. So I hit this guy up. I said, hey man, I said, I've seen the, you know, I think I said, that golf cart you have, I said, would you be willing just to sell it or something like that? I'll try to put that up on the screen here. And he said, sure, $750. And I said, does it run or whatever? He said, yeah, he hasn't driven it in a while. See, I was about to ruin that, driven it. He hasn't driven it in a while. Got to his house. The batteries on charge. It's 4 12-volt batteries, like a 09, 08, something like that, President. He's got a Mods Max 48-volt charger. So that charger there, I can flip it right there for about 100, 150 locally. So I said, are you firm on it? I said, I drove an hour and a half. I said, is there anything you can do for me? I said, you know, are you firm on the price? He said, I'm not firm. I can work with you. I said, what's the best you can do? Obviously, he's trying to get as much as he can get. Obviously, I'm trying to get it for as less as I can get. Don't take that personal. That's what's fun about this right here. I always love to haggle. I like to do haggling when you can actually do trades as well. That's fun too. But he's like, I do $650. I said, can you do $6? I said I was wanting to hit you at $5, but I don't want to knock your knees off of you. You know, because you can really, some people get ticked off when you lowball them. And I drove an hour and a half. I didn't want him to say, no, $750 is it. But he said, he looked at his daddy or his uncle or whatever. He said, sure, I'll do that. So cool. I said, well, I'm gonna get the trailer, and he helped me load it up. I gave him the money, and we talked for just a second, and I'm on the way home. So it's not a pretty golf cart by no means. It needs some money, but it's something that we can take, fix, and flip and make some dollars on. I've also asked people, just by looking at random stuff, if they got like a lot of stuff in their yard, and I see like a golf cart or whatever, I'll say, hey, that golf cart that's in the back of this picture, does it run? Oh, no, it ain't running so long. And I was like, if I come and snatched it up and gave you $100, would you mind? And sometimes people say you can just come get it for free. But if you say, $100 or $200 or whatever, and it's like, it don't run, like, I know that. But if you know kind of how to work on them, that's another way that you can buy these cheap carts to flip. If you have Facebook, or if your wife has Facebook, or your mom or your dad, and you don't, I understand not everyone has Facebook. But if you know somebody with Facebook, tell them to put a post up on there, create you like what I do is I just create something that's like real bright, like a yellow, and I'll put like black words on it, paying cash for non-running electric golf cart. You can find them that way. Word of mouth. Craigslist. People quit searching Craigslist. I found some deals on Craigslist, and I guess because nobody searches Craigslist anymore. Back in the day, Craigslist was where it was at, man. That was before Marketplace. Craigslist used to be flooded with deals, and now it's just like, I really hate to say it, but the older people use Craigslist now. But if you're riding around town or whatever, and you see something in somebody's backyard, hop out the truck, go up to the door first, knock on the door, try to be polite as possible, say, hey, I just noticed you had a golf cart in the backyard, some grass was growing up between it. Is it something that y'all use, or something that y'all would like to get rid of? Sometimes people say, if you haul it off, you can have it. I've hauled off golf carts like that before. So that's a score right there, So in this video, I'm just trying to teach you or tell you to think outside the box. Not everything in life is going to be as simple as, show me the best deal on a golf cart on Marketplace, and boom, there it is for $200. It's not going to be like that. This right here, I think I live more for the hustle than I do for anything else. I'm always on the search for the next deal, the next item. A lot of my stuff is junk, and I don't mind that. I'm kind of like Sanford and Sons. My wife sometimes will play that music when I come home, like when I'm walking the door. Sanford and Sons, that theme song's playing. I get it. I think what I enjoy most about golf carts too is no titles, no bill of sales, none of that. You can just buy them. When you sell them, you don't have to worry about floating a title, like you can do on cars and stuff like that, leaving it in the last person's name and selling it and whatever. There's all kinds of stuff I could get into, but anyways, I think the hustle for this right here is more fun than anything. This video is getting kind of long. I appreciate you guys tuning in today, and just like I said, think outside the box. Type in some random words on Marketplace or your local for sale sites. There's all different kinds of ways you can do it to find deals that somebody might, they might be focused on the controller's bad, and they might just say, needs a controller golf cart, and that might be something nice. It might not even need a controller. Anyways, I could just sit here and keep talking. I'm not going to do that. I appreciate y'all watching today's video. It wasn't very special. It wasn't like very interesting. Maybe this will help some of y'all to try to learn something. I'm almost back to the house. I'm gonna get off here. Until next time, see y'all later. Bye.